Okay, welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Sapphire randomized Nuzlocke. So, for those unaware, this is a Nuzlocke challenge. That means that for almost the whole game, there's several rules I have to follow. In simple terms, I'm only allowed to catch the first Pokemon I encounter on each route or area, and if a Pokemon faints, I can never use it again, as if it's dead. And then I don't need to watch all this. There. This is also randomized. That means all of the all of the wild Pokemon have been randomized, and trainer Pokemon have been randomized as well. Even gym leaders Pokemon are randomized. A couple other things have been randomized too, like items, TMs, the moves they learn have been randomized, but not what the moves do or the types or anything like that. And adjusting my volume. And you are, I think I'm a boy. Yes. So, also I should mention that I've never actually played this game before. I've played my share of Pokemon games, but I've never played Sapphire, Ruby, or Emerald. So this is semi-blind, but I think I can handle it. That's after, I'm saying that after I failed hilariously at my first Nuzlocke that I ever did, which I did on Fire Red. I actually, there's a couple of rules that I'll get into more of the specifics as it goes on. For example, if I think if I black out or white out or whatever it's called, I don't know which means if all my Pokemon die at any point, I'm not gonna just call it game over. I'll say what I'll do is I'll release all the Pokemon that died, or put them in the PC, and then get new ones if I have enough. Well, if I have any left, I'll continue on. But we'll see how it goes as it goes on. So this game has, much like Gold and Silver, this game had an internal clock. It originally had time of day, I think, morning, night, and I think it did anyway, or it had weather or something like that. Like I said, I never actually played this on the Game Boy Advance, back in the day, but since this is on an emulator, that's not going to work. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know how that's going to affect the gameplay. Probably shouldn't matter too much, since this is randomized anyway. Things like what kind of Pokemon appear, it's not gonna matter. Draw my potion, and that's it. The clock has stopped. Yeah, we can set this. I don't think this is going to really matter. Yes. you like in a room, blah blah blah. Yeah, actually, I'm redoing. I recorded 2 videos but lost the footage of them, so I had to start over. But I re-randomized the game, so I don't know what's gonna appear yet. So like I said, since I never played this game, I don't know anything about the backstory, about the storyline or anything like that. If you use your PC, and there's the resident fat man telling us how the PC works. And next door neighbor. That's right. I think this game is the first game that introduces a friend instead of apart from rival. I don't know if there is a rival or this is just the equivalent of your rival in this game. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, I do know that this person, if you pick female at the beginning of the game, this person is the boy instead. So excuse me. Alright, what do we have to do? I think we have to go out. Gonna save real quick. Also, I'm gonna try to, for the purpose of the LP, I'm gonna try to avoid using save states, except when I'm actually saving the game. I can hear someone shouting. What should I do? I don't know. Help me! It's being chased by a dog. Or Puchenia, whatever that is. I like this. Okay. Now, our starters have been randomized, so let's see what... Oh, a Slackoth is the first starter. That's a very good... that's a good choice. That's one of the actual starters of the game, I believe. I'm not immensely familiar with the Gen 3 Pokemon. I'm halfway semi-familiar with them. Mostly for the, because of, from playing Leaf Green, Fire Red, and also Diamond. I played a little Diamond and Pearl. So I know somewhat of them, but out of the first 3 generations, yeah, this is kind of a tough choice. These are all really good. Rico's definitely good. That's a grass type, I think, or grass and something. The Chop is a great choice. I also really like Slackoth, and abilities have been randomized, so also I believe bad abilities, quote-unquote bad abilities, have been not included in this game, which means he won't have the Truant ability, which like skips every other turn or something like that. This is tough. I think I'm gonna go with Slackoth. I actually had a Slackoth. Yeah, why not? In my when I did a Nuzlocke of Fire Red and it died, I lost it. Wow, Dizzy Punch, Secret Power, Horn Attack, Poison Fang. Let's go with Horn Attack. Yeah, I had a Slackoth. Oh, you don't... Oh, yeah. I think I get to nickname it later. Whew, I was in the tall grass thing while Pokemon was jumped. Yes, I am. Magically transport me back to your lab. So there's some kind of storyline with your father as a gym leader in this game. Apparently we'll have to be facing him at some point. Receive Slackoth. Oh, yeah, I don't want to give it... Yes, I will give a nickname to Slackoth. And I think I will nickname my Pokemon after the people I know at the Lemmings Forum, because why not? They're one of the only people who's watching my videos at the moment, so give a little shout out to them, I guess. By the way, I'm not saying that you're lazy or anything like that. I mean the best of intentions. I don't get what happens if you choose no here. Oh, I know what it means to be a trainer. Don't you worry about that. Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, let's take a look at Waffle. Ooh, I did not know that Secret Power was a field move. That's new to me. Ooh, Battle Armor. That's a really good ability. Cleanse Tag. I need to get that off him. Slack Off has really good stats late game when it evolves, I think, from what I remember. Let's move that up here. Horn Attack does more damage than Poison Fang, but it gets more PP. I don't understand that. Dizzy Punch, I'm not really very fond of. Wait, what? Oh, I was confusing that with Dynamic Punch. Never mind. No, it's still not that great. It's a normal move. It's alright, I guess. This is contest. I don't know what that's for yet. It's not bad. He can't do anything with the Cleanse Tag, so I'm taking that off. Alright. Now, just a minute. Let me check how much time has passed. Alright, we have a little time yet, I think. What is Birch's Lab? Yeah. I want to get the running shoes. Wait, did that guy? No. Fortunately, you get them. I also, the randomizer that I used, really nice program, by the way, does some cool things, like it lets you use the running shoes indoors. What am I? Yeah, whatever. And does a couple of other handy little non-important game things. Yeah, rest. Thanks, Mom. Alright. So let's venture off. Now, the Nuzlocke challenge does not officially begin until I get Pokeballs for the first time. So, I will get to see here. This is the only spot in the game that we can do this. I will get to see some of the Pokemon that I can catch here before I can actually catch it. Also, the first battle, the rival friend battle, whatever in the game. If I die there, it fortunately doesn't mean game over. Graveler. Holy crap. Oh, that's not very good. That's not good at all. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that, I think. Graveler, wow. Curious, what else can I run into? When I get to the next town, another Graveler, shoot. When I get to the next town, I'm gonna save and quit for now, I believe. I wanna know, whoops. What we can catch. More Gravelers. Is there anything else but a Graveler here? Oh, there's gotta be something else. Tangela. That's not too bad. Alright, well. Alright, I am going to... I think I'm going to stop here. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time.